Here we go. Let's draft. So here we're drafting with real people, 7 other human drafters. We're passing packs around the table. And so you'll see the next pack I have will have one fewer card in it because um, this person took a card.
What do you mean this person?
I can't read their name. I don't know how to say that.
That means
I'm gonna take Virgie. I'm a big Virgie fan.
cake fan.
Both sides of the card are good.
Hey, if you're thinking of going in the snow, now's the time to make that choice.
You know, in all the drafts where we've been winning, we haven't been
We're
drafting
not.
snow.
Yeah,
And
you could. Hmm.
so I mean, if Narfi's what you're thinking,
It was, but you're right.
you don't see what the other people pick, no. Um,
But you know what was in the deck as it
and
passes
then
by, kind of thing.
and yeah, we're also not going to necessarily play the people in our draft pod. We're going to be playing with anyone who's drafted in recent memory. We don't play against the people in our draft pod here. I mean, we might, but it's rare. I'm honestly more tempted to just take a courser and or a lindworm even. Try to be big
Yeah, I was
red,
gonna say a Lindworm.
red
Take that.
green kind of
Take
gruel
that squirmy
smash.
dude.
Okay, reinforcement. Uh,
I mean, technically, I guess you could know what their whole deck is. I mean, not really. I
no,
think how many people are in a draft?
there's a you can't know what you can know what cards they picked from your first. You'll know what cards are missing when the pack comes around because you take a card. You take 2 cards from each pack. It goes around
Yeah,
twice.
it's more useful to just know, like, if we're drafting all these red cards and all of a sudden they all disappear and there's only white cards, then we know everybody's picking all the red cards, kind of thing.
I'm more tempted to stick with Virgie than stick with Lindworm, so I'm just gonna take the only red card here. And
Yeah.
if other people move into green, so be it. And if we end up in red, white, or red, green, or anything in between,
Haster, there's also Glade Walker, some ramp.
yeah, I like Haster okay. I like Blade Walker okay. I like Onslaught if we do end up in red, white.
Yeah, nothing's for certain at this point.
Mm, okay. Cavalry is really powerful in red, green, and we when we get the big guys.
Big guys.
Um, they put you in a group because it's better than they used to do it where you would play against the people you draft, but then you have to sit around waiting for these 7 people. You have to sit around waiting for these 7 people. Oh yeah, and they do draft with bots too. You can do that, but it's not as much fun when there's a robot picking cards because they don't necessarily put together cohesive decks uh, as much as
Raptor.
a human being would do.
Human being.
Yeah, and then the reason again why they don't make us play against these people is because then I have to wait for these 7 people and schedule the matches with them, or you sit around waiting for these people to finish their matches so they can play with you, and it's a lot of waiting.
Yeah.
And so they do it this way now. If you want to do drafts with real people and play against them, you can. You can't do it within Magic the Gathering Arena. You have to use like an outside app uh, called Heroku app. People use that. So like I've done that to draft with Gary and my brother, for example.
Isn't there another Magic, what, like another Magic Arena app?
Arena app. You mean like a drafting
Yeah.
app?
No, it's like Wizards has another app.
You mean another game of Magic the Gathering? There's Magic Online, the old one.
Yeah, yeah, that one. I think you can. Can't you do that in there? Like you get a
Um,
group of people and then you all draft together and then
I don't know.
I think
Any old
so.
school MTGO players in here? I mean, I know that you used to play against the people in your pods, but they stopped doing that for the reasons I was saying, is because
Mm,
it's annoying to have to wait around.
maybe that was it.
Or
Maybe
maybe
that's how the
they
old
still do
system worked.
actually. I'm not sure. I don't know if
You
you
know
still
what?
have to play against the people in
Maybe
your
we
pod.
just have a good time and you know what? Who knows?
We have
How's that for maybe?
we have been leaving Lindworm behind. It's like this is a card I really like. We don't have any equipment yet or artifact, but or auras or equipment, but it has high upside.
Or yeah, this one goes way to the top.
Yeah, and then they do have where you pick cards solo. There's like bots drafting. That's just not as fun because the bots just don't adjust and change like human beings do. They don't have that advanced AI.
Yeah, they just pick the
They
best
pick the
card at
best
the
card in the
time.
pack. Yeah, exactly. Uh, And
But you know what?
when you're drafting with
Hmm.
real people, what you're trying to do is find what colors these other seven people aren't in, so that you find the open lane. And when you find the open lane, you get past good cards because they don't necessarily want this red card because they're drafting blue black or something else.
Do you
Packmate's the
think
best card to
I
beat.
was gonna say, do you want to get the pack mate or the 3/6? Just because, we don't
Um,
have much
I
green
would take
going up,
Hulk
but
over
yeah,
Guardian just because it's more aggro.
sure.
Packmate is good. I mean, our white isn't that great. Could be.
Yeah. Just
I'm gonna
take
take
pack mate.
Packmate. Yeah, Packmate and Lindworm is better than Force or Onslaught Spectral Steel Raptor.
You take that back. Hey, there's always time for the king, baby.
No, definitely not at this point.
Hail hail to the king.
So, for example, here's a good example. Gary's saying to pick this card because it's good, but we're picking red, white, and green cards, so we're not going to take this card. And whoever's over here who's drafting blue black is going to be very happy to see this powerful
Wrong.
card come to them.
He could just I mean, what do we pick though? The removal? The bad removal?
No, I would take Giant or
The
Sentinel
giant? Yeah.
for ramping.
Take the giant. Giant.
Oh, the Giant.
Make it be a giant. Yeah, let's be a giant
I'm
stack.
gonna
I
take
feel like we're gonna.
I'm gonna take Sentinel
Okay.
because we already have two big creatures. I'm gonna take Rune of Speed.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Hope we can pick up like a bow or a stick or something, or a helm. Kind of work.
Or a helm. Actually, that works very good.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
we get
think
the thing that gives double strike, or is that the last?
we have Kaya's Onslaught here. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're gonna
Oh,
be struggle.
wow.
I'm gonna take struggle here because we don't really have removal. Look at our curve. Oh, Dwarven Hammer.
Plow. Oh
A,
yeah,
a,
pup.
a hasty
Sure,
Dwarven
pup.
Hammer would be really good.
Yeah, that would be good. All right. If we were red black, I would say pup over that, but yeah, hammer.
We already have up.
Hey,
The giant,
ox.
the giant ox, Cinderheart giant
Or the
ox. It'd be
or the
cool
plow.
if this ox blew up when it died and dealt 7 damage to a random. This is a very Hearthstone effect. There's a lot of like random effects. Very rare in Magic the Gathering where it deals 7 to a random creature.
See you, link shot.
But yeah, Hearthstone's got a lot of those deal to a
Say
random.
hi to the
Or
family for us.
all right, good night, good luck to you too.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, glug glug. Just drinking.
I'm gonna take another Sentinel here.
Yeah,
We could use it for splashing too if we have something we really need to splash. At this point,
guy's onslaught
yeah.
would be the only thing I think is well. You just
Well,
put it
it
over.
sounded like you just went in a tunnel.
Oh, I brought my sparkling drink, Italian sparkling drink. But I can talk like this if you want.
Oh,
It
do
sound all
Bane's
tiny.
voice. Do Bane's voice when you do that.
I was molded in the Italian sparkling drink.
It's pretty bad. Liked it.
Sound a little bit more of a. What's the little guy in Star Wars?
Babu Frick?
No, the goblin. You know.
Goblin?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what goblin you're talking about.
He's like the most famous, the most well-known small man.
R2D2,
Not that smaller.
um, BB-8.
Looks smaller, I think.
Too bad Linkshot just left. They know Star Wars.
Yeah, he would know.
Mm.
Yoda.
Oh, yeah. That one was
Who's
like too obvious. That's why I couldn't think of it.
yeah. I mean, I forgot the name, but basically a goblin, right?
We need more two drops. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't call. Hey, look, I'll take a plow.
Wow.
I wouldn't call
Good
Yoda a
choice.
goblin.
But I mean, okay, how we're gonna play a game here because we're already playing a game, so we're gonna play. Oh man, pick that up. That's
Falling right
not
in
the
my
biggest
lap.
sign. What is
Um,
a demon bolt?
yeah, I do love Hammer, but Demon Bolt definitely.
Yeah.
Pup, you need one drops. We have the Sentinel, so we could splash this.
Yeah, that would be good.
Might be a little too fancy though.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna splash something, you probably want to splash an expensive thing, like
We
Warhorn Blast, even.
need two drops though.
Yeah.
Maybe I just take a pup.
Yeah. Heck yeah, you take a pup over a Raider.
How many giants we have? One.
Squaw. Or no,
We have
pick.
we have three giants. Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Pick is good on pup. Pick on pup. Um, Rune of speed on pick. We don't have
Speed of
evasive.
rune on.
We don't have
Yeah.
evasive creatures to get in with the pick, but if we can get in a couple times and get some ramp, that's good. I'll take the pick.
Yeah. Pick's real good.
We have our giants are really expensive except for Raven Hulk, so this one will most likely be a 5 mana spell most of the time. We can take a frostbite. We can take an Elderleaf Mentor.
Yeah. I think Frostbite's probably good. We don't have
Oh
any
yeah,
snow, but it's
yeah, just a shock.
still good to burn him. Yeah.
We got a couple of removal. I'm gonna just take creature here.
Alright, I want you to describe what a goblin looks like.
This is a stop podcasting yourself bit, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're like, what is a goblin? Please describe a
Oh,
goblin.
actually, yeah, I kind of remember that was like last year.
It was years and years ago, but they would ask all of their
Um,
guests to describe a goblin.
yeah, you know what it was? I was listening to like I joined the whole stop podcasting yourself
I'm gonna take a
late, so
firewalk.
maybe I just listened to it. But I definitely listened to that like last year.
Oh, Elven Bow. I wanted an Elven Bow.
There you go. But so you go for it. Describe a. Tell
Sure, a
me what a.
goblin. I mean, I play Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm kind of biased by my Dungeons and Dragons descriptions of goblins, but
Sure.
they're like small orcs.
Big
Uh,
noses. Let's say.
yeah, potentially, sure. Big ears.
Yeah, big ears.
Mm, ooh, wash wheeled. Kind of cool.
Alright, so small, big ears. Sounds familiar.
They talk out of order. They use the force. They
Yeah. They wear
uh,
cloaks.
oh, my little thing's in the wrong spot. Let me move my camera, blocking my card.
Eat fish eggs or frog eggs. I forget.
Both. Yeah. They're named things like Gragu or Yoda. Those are typical goblin names.
Typical goblin.
I don't know if we're gonna play another Tormentor's Helm.
I would just
We might
sideboard
not
it.
even. We might not even play the first. I'm gonna just take 20 gems here.
Okay.
Okay, gotta cut 2 cards.
Gotta cut them all.
Helm might be a cut. I don't know if that's the right choice. I like Helm when we're going wide, and we do have a reinforcements and a mentor, and we do have the pups which use Helm well, so maybe it's worth it. We have 1 rune to put on it.
Yeah, if it's worth it, let
Uh,
me search it.
Honestly, I like all of my cards. Anyone in the chat have suggestions of what to cut? Gonna make 2 cuts. We're definitely playing 17 lands here. Oh wow, I didn't realize how skewed red we were.
I mean, we're just so mad about it.
Anger leads to dark side. I think a goblin said that. We have 16, 17, 18 creatures if you count reinforcements and the hammer. So we have a lot of creatures, so we could cut a creature or two. Oh, actually, we have this one too. That's 19 creatures basically. Maybe we cut Elderleaf Mentor.
Yeah.
The
I
only
mean,
thing nice, the only thing nice about Elderleaf Mentor is it does give me 2 bodies to pump with this. But I think we drop in the Mentor.
we don't need any more bodies, right? That's what we're saying.
Yeah, we have 19, now 18 creatures. I like keeping the Sentinels because they can hold the equipment, hold down the fort, get an early damage if they don't put any blockers, and then just ramp us to get a quicker Lindworm, Giant, Titan,
Does this mean you're
etc.
thinking 41?
No,
Why not? Why not 41?
um, because that just makes us less likely to get our good card. We should drop
It will.
our worst card to increase the overall quality of our deck.
Quantity over.
Nothing. Mm, do I drop Helm?
Hell no.
We do have 1, 2, 3 equipment. But
It's
tricky.
hard to say.
It's
Yeah, I mean, you could drop the helmet.
kind of on the Raven Wings in this deck. We saw one that we passed, but it was pretty early.
We also have Ox and Plow.
Yeah, you gotta flash white with our Sentinels. We
Mm-hmm.
also have this.
Oh, that's actually, man, whoever was playing white was not playing well.
Yeah. Do we drop a Sentinel because we're not splashing
Sure.
and keep the hammer?
Yamma.
I mean, not a hammer, a helm. We drop helm. Do we drop Sentinel? What do we drop? You pick, Gary.
These are all good questions. I say we drop the helm.
Okay. And then we gotta name the deck. What are we gonna name this little grouping?
Hot salad.
Hot salad. I like it.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see if hot salad can get us to mythic. Never thought I would say that sentence. Sometimes you say things, or I say things. Sometimes people say things, and I wonder, has that ever been said before? Let's see if hot salad can get us
Oh yeah,
to myth.
I'm sure somebody's requested that.
I mean, I'm not saying the word hot salad, but as someone said, can hot salad get us to mythic? Because hot salad
No,
is a
nobody,
thing.
nobody would have ever put those words back to back like that. Not if unless they were getting like murdered.
What? Why? I'm keeping and hoping we can hit once with the pick on the pup to get some green. Hey, Mason the Hole, speaking of Star Wars, Mace Windu.
Mace.
I do wish I had a forest. Okay, cool. Gonna want to make sure we demon bolt that before it gets out of hand.
I mean, you could foretell, or you could just straight up kill it right now. You know,
I can do both. You think he's gonna try to just protect it with
because if you foretell it, you could throw down your sentinel now, right?
I was just gonna foretell this and then hold the mana up
Okay, and just
and potentially
zap it.
demon bolt on their turn.
Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't, if you go in again, what was
Just
that
have to watch
for?
out for Snakeskin Veil with the hexproof.
If you get a land, you could potentially put down your big dude next turn too. If you get a land and you hit him again, you know.
Interesting. He's playing that as a not zombie.
Very cool. Oh, does he have Doom or
Oh,
Bite? Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
Bye bye.
That's a 2-for-1 special right there. And he also wasted the value of this.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Definitely attacking. And then I guess I just play Elven Bow as a creature, huh?
Mm-hmm. And you foretell Doomscar, yeah.
Yeah, I have exactly enough mana to do that. All right, well, not having a forest has been okay, thanks to Fearless Pup. Once again, Fearless Pup, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you that. Well, I mean, we also helped get it this far, you know.
It's foretelling. Oh, I can just do it. Hope he doesn't have a sweeper next turn.
What are the odds?
Did he use it not to block? I'm gonna.
That sucks. I mean, yeah, you might as well play it now, or it's better to wait to see what you draw next turn. Because what if you draw a green card and then, yeah, it's too late anyway for.
Well, if I drew a green card and Jasper Sentinel is alive, it can create green mana.
Oh, right.
Do you think he meant to block with that Jarl and
I
got
think,
embarrassed that he didn't?
yeah. Well, I mean, it was over anyway. You know, he saved his mana for nothing. That sucks.
All right. How many pips are we? Two?
Pepsi.
2 pips. Come on. Just win 2 games. Then I can
Just get in and get out.
go to
We're not
sleep.
trying to prove anything.
Go to
Yeah.
sleep happy. Well, let's do predictions in the chat. There isn't too many people in the chat. What rank do you think we'll be when we hit Mythic? Any number. 1,000. I think that's I'm hopeful that we'll be that high.
Yeah. What how high did you get? Yeah.
Last
Yeah,
season
with the
I
other.
last
Yeah.
season I didn't get to mythic. The season before that I think I was like 420 something around there.
So that's how high you got.
Uh,
Nice.
yeah. But we have been winning like 70% of our games. We
Non-stop, basically.
we might get a good ring. We got pup.
Maybe we mulligan.
Yeah, yeah. What are you
This is
doing
the
here
best hand I think I've
with
ever
this
seen.
nonsense? I would like this hand better if we had a piece of equipment to put on our pup, but oh, they didn't do anything on turn one.
Oh,
King.
I don't know how I feel about that red.
I mean, they could play a pup too. Red?
Yeah.
Oh, that blocks pup until it can start pumping.
Yeah, you could just foretell, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh no.
I feel like he's playing bad cards, but
Hey man, we've lost to worse.
yeah, bad cards can
I
do
feel
good
like.
things.
Hmm.
This is tricky. Kind of want to get Firewalker going because I can clear the way for him with the Demon Bolt
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think you do that. Because it's only one to boast and one to do Demon Bolt, so I think it's a
Yeah,
good option.
exactly. So it's plenty of. We'll still have mana left over. We've got a 4-drop here. Could be Poison the Cup. That can be Demon Bolt. Could be anything really. You don't have to even use specific colors of mana. Yeah, could be Dwarven Reinforcements.
Oh no.
Hammer's good. Yeah, I think we just hold Demon Bolt and wait for them to get a good target on it for it.
You could foretell your Scar.
I was gonna play bow,
Yeah,
go wide.
go ahead. Go ahead and make mistakes. Yeah, and then you get to keep Demon Bolt up.
Yeah, in case they do drop something bigger,
Oh yeah, I
scarier.
know what you're trying to say. Yeah. Burritos.
It's gonna be National Burrito Day in a week or two.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, those
Is it
those aren't real holidays.
not like oh there
Well,
you go.
yeah, exactly. Um,
Extra from Planeswalkers.
yeah, that doesn't really come up much. That's and the little emote card. Yeah, I mean we're gonna curve out here. Turn 5, turn 6.
Show him. He might have his own, you know.
Yeah, they might have.
They might have, yeah.
Yeah, try not
He's
to assume people's genders and try not to like assume people playing Magic the Gathering are he as like the default kind of what I'm trying to go for.
yeah.
Ooh, we don't have
Oh,
the green for it yet, but once we do, that'll be pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure what the best line of attack is here, but I'm just gonna go. I might just
yeah.
send Hammer Dwarf, and Doomstar Titan. Okay.
Yeah. He kept his mana up though. I wonder what he was waiting for.
Did I have fun?
Um, yeah, because we want.
All right, one more win.
Uno mas.
I wonder why my record, the names of the decks went all lowercase for some reason. And it wasn't like that
Maybe,
before. Must have changed the
maybe,
font.
maybe because it's after 10 and it's whispering it too.
Oh, yeah, text transform lowercase. Must have done that by accident. Fix. Sorry, viewers, about
Shouting again.
that heinous mistake. Okay,
Did,
this isn't
did
terrible.
someone did someone say
Yeah, I was
anus?
waiting for you to say. Okay, good. Yeah, heinous. I like that. Good twist. So, what do you think of me foretelling Scamfar here, and then next turn doing Cavalry Scamfar to remove what they play,
Yeah, that's probably fine.
hoping they drop. I guess that's a trade though, so it's not that great. But it is getting rid of a
Not terrible.
Firewalker. Mm, I'm just gonna put down Cavalry, but I don't. I could kill it, but that's a 2 for 1. It's not very good. I'm just gonna. Ah,
Yeah.
ooh,
Oh, he's got the power. Should have fought.
that's
I
okay.
mean, you
I
still
can.
can, right?
Yeah, I can do it. Next, I can even equipping pick's not gonna help actually. So I mean, I guess I could attack with pick. I could attack with pick, create a mana, and then fight in 2 for 1. What did they do? They boasted for trying to hit a land drop, I guess. Well, it seems if they're land screwed, it might be worthwhile to kill the Firewalker to prevent them from hitting lands.
Especially, yeah, yeah, exactly.
Don't
You
like
could
two
have
for
really used
oneing
that.
though.
I mean, you just, yeah, you should equip it and get the mana.
Yeah, do it. Next turn
Just,
we've got a lot of
just,
mana to play with.
just send it.
Alright. And play reinforcements and equip pick next turn. We could play Rune of
I mean,
Speed,
you
see what
could,
we draw, and then play reinforcements. I mean, we can just go wide here and then smash them with a couple Titans. That'll make pretty quick work of them. Guess I can see what I draw because I'll still have enough mana for
mhm.
reinforcement. I won't be able to whip it though.
I mean it, yeah.
It's pretty
Oh,
good. I mean, honestly,
can
maybe we
you,
just zap that, huh? Because the
yeah,
reinforcements are going to get hasted next turn anyway,
yeah, exactly.
so they don't generate more mana.
Keep 'em hungry. He probably, like, he didn't draw another land, I bet he's getting, oh.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
Yeah, I can't use its activated abilities, so I can't equip it.
Oh, well, that
Not too
sucks.
bad.
Just swing in with him?
The other thing I could do is play this and foretell the Titan. That way it pumps up my reinforcements next turn.
Okay.
I think that's better, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I should have done the other one.
Okay. Yeah. Removing their creatures when they don't have mana. Uh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think they'll trade, but I guess I don't need to use that one, huh? I have enough mana to use this one, so might as well.
Oh,
To
you
give me a
get a
chance to double spell another time.
sure.
But I can't equip the pick or anything.
Yeah, I guess not.
I would use that one if I could use the pick. Okay. But again, they don't have a creature to make mana with. And I've got big guys coming.
Big things are happening.
Oh boy.
Another one.
Deja
Free
vu.
it.
I mean, we can two can play at
Do
that
it
game, I
again.
guess, huh?
Yeah. Show 'em. This is a game of just back and forth. And then he's gonna have a creature in the graveyard. And he's gonna
I
do it
have
again.
I have one Immersturm Raider, so I'm gonna keep the mountain in case I need to pitch it. That's what I'm.
Has he really not drawn another land? This is crazy.
Question is, nah, I guess I don't attack with the little guys right here, huh?
Probably has something for your Lindworm though.
There's not really much. I mean, they could have another Bound in Cold, but
What are the odds of that? Come on, ask. Ask me.
I do have Burgy too. So holding the lands is useful
Yeah,
to pitch them and start drawing cards.
cycling through.
Okay, I'm gonna send all here.
Probably has like a
They have Demon Bolt or something, and they go down to one of that. And, yep, fine by me.
yep. Can't
All right,
play three creatures.
Mythic.
Me think you did.
Ah, finally.
Boom.
We're gonna have a number. Or are we gonna be in the percent?
Can I get your number? We're gonna have a number.
Hope so. Gazoon tight. Oh look, 449. Close to 420. Hey,
Mike.
Mike. It's good. Oh,
Oh,
is
I'm
that
typing on the wrong keyboard.
I
I have
already
two
typed?
keyboards here.
We're online. We're in the top 500 of limited Magic the Gathering players right now. We'll see if we can
Now,
continue or if we'll drop a bit.
yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah. Any fun news for our audience, Gary?
Um, I have two keyboards in front of me, and I continually choose the wrong one every time.
Oh man, that sounds fancy. Why do you have two keyboards? I've never heard of such a setup.
I have a one of those like small computers that I was trying to install Windows on that it's very slow and still says it's finishing up, which is crazy. Which was like an hour ago.
Is this a work computer or something?
No, this is a personal computer, I guess. I was gonna
Oh, a
do like
PC.
yeah, like a home server with it.
Okay. What are you gonna put on there? Like illicit content or
Yeah, yeah, and I was gonna host it. It's just me dancing.
OnlyFans? All your
Yeah.
OnlyFans
No, I was gonna do a
material?
home automation or home assistant, then run on
Uh,
all my
you mean
devices
like
from that instead of put them on the internet because you know that's how big. Bill Gates gets you.
Hmm. Big Brother is watching.
Pooping. Oh yeah, that.
All right, here we go. We got a
Who dropped?
solid opening hand. We can get cavalry down and start hasting our hammer and our Hulk eventually. Use this to
Yeah, and
pitch a
if you.
land, maybe.
Exactly. I was gonna say if you get another land, you could just raider it. Turn two.
Alright, it's a solid
But you didn't.
card. We can get a free drop. That'd be good. The land is good. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Raise the game volume a little. It's very low.
Yeah, raise the roof a bit, maybe.
You see how I rose the teeniest of amounts? Well, now actually we are getting to the point where we probably have too many lands, and I could pitch one. Um,
Yeah,
I mean, we
it's
still
all
need
a
one more
matter
to
of
get to this, but I
hmm
think the odds are pretty good. We're playing 17 lands here.
that's the application you use.
Sure is. Oh, that was a nice pickup. That'll help us. Even if we don't get a land now, we can tap Sentinel to get some mana.
Yes. Wonder what he's got, man. He's got 3 colors.
Yeah, probably playing some sort of snow deck. Maybe he's got like a Narfi somewhere in there.
Hmm.
Or they.
They,
Yeah, they might have a Narfi somewhere in there.
them,
They
them.
are
Their
playing a
hills.
giant.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting that they chose not to go in.
You could also do
Hmm.
dwarven hammer.
I could. That's true. The only thing is, every time he trades here, he's gonna draw a card because of Agar. Um,
You don't really have anything to get rid of it, though, do you?
would kill
You
the
could
bird.
you
We
could
have,
Hulk and haste it.
yeah, could do that. But I mean, hammer. I mean, hammer's not a bad idea. We're not using these guys really to block any anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Just
he's gonna
tap
double
for
block.
mana.
He's gonna draw a card. He's gonna lose his. He'd have to lose his Agar though, so I think it's worth it.
Okay. He's
Hammer.
probably not gonna block, to be honest. If you
Oh
do the
yeah,
Hulk, he probably would just do, yeah.
yeah, you might be right. Honestly, I think it's kind of a win-win whether he blocks or doesn't block.
Oh, what?
Yeah, draw a card. I'm surprised they didn't use the Raven to block.
That's what I'm surprised about too.
Maybe they
Okay.
want to try to win in the air.
Really, really, really wanna sing a sing. Uh,
Aerial dominance.
is that like lore from The Little Mermaid?
Mm-hmm. It's I was gonna say something, but I decided
Yeah,
not
yeah,
to.
yeah. No, no, let
It's
your
like
imagination.
a, you know,
Set it free.
it's like a BDSM thing. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea.
I do this and then they tap the Hulk.
How
So
much
it's
does it to
probably better
equip
to
the?
just do the hammer here.
How much is
And
it
then I
to?
guess they tap down whatever I put the hammer on though. So maybe this is better.
Yeah, because then you could just put the hammer on something next turn.
Yeah, put the pup.
Yeah.
And then you can even play Doomscar Titan next turn by tapping the Sentinel. And Doomscar Titan makes these two do lethal damage. Okay. Yeah, let's force them to tap me down.
Don't tap me down.
What do you think's better here? Foretelling the Doomscar
Doomscar?
or dropping the pup?
Doomscar has haste, right?
It also gives things haste, so it'll give pup haste.
Yeah, I think Doomscar.
There we go. Jasper Sentinel. Making mana.
Come at me. What are you waiting for?
Do need to draw a land to be able to play both of these, but okay, they only have 2 snow right now. Okay, here we go. Big swing, big swing. Put this down first so it gets haste.
Okay.
And then after this, we just start pushing damage with the hammer, except for he, or they will kind of keep pinning us down, whatever we put the hammer on, so it's a little bit tricky.
You could get rid of your cavalry.
Uh,
Do much.
yeah, but it would be a trade, so I'm cool with that.
Oh yeah. I was just talking about with the but yeah, it's still trade.
The question is here, we definitely send the big ones. This one's gonna get
Yeah.
blocked. This one send.
Yeah, I think
Do
you
I
leave
let
the
them
front
eat
behind.
one of these in order to get in an extra, like, 3 damage? Not.
Nah, I don't think so. Because you can always put the hammer on something on the pup, for instance, and then that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We do have some more big cards in this deck too, so still haven't. We still have one more Doomscar tied in. We have quite a few giants actually. Let me look at my deck list here. Let's see. We have a Lindworm. We have Bergie. We have Cinderheart Giant. Yeah, let's make sure we hold
Mm.
lands for the Bergie.
Call the line.
So we still got big stuff inbound. Hopefully,
I mean, I think the smartest thing for him to.
I'm gonna
Oh, he
volume a
didn't
little
even.
bit more. I'm not hearing anything.
Is it just the sound of my voice?
Oh yeah, I hear the sound of your voice, but that's not enough for me anymore. Just kidding.
Okay.
It'll always be enough. Hmm. I mean, again, they're probably gonna use pillar on whatever I put the hammer on. I'm wondering if I just put Rune of Speed on one, like my Immerstrom Raider, and then Dwarven Hammer on my Jasper Sentinel, and then that way I have 4 things that could kill the creatures they have on board. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then they pin something down, but then they have to trade off. I don't know if this was the best idea, but I'm trying to go wide basically. I'm gonna hold that in case we get Bergie. Yep, looks like a pretty good attack. Let's see. Do they have to block? Like, can I send in cavalry and have lethal? So they take down one of my 4/4s with the pillar.
Hmm.
They block like this and this. Then I'm only doing 6. Eh, what do you think? Do I send all?
Yeah.
Nah, I can equip the cavalry later and make it
A pain.
more dangerous.
Dear moon, big boom.
Wonder if they just put
Yeah.
down the sentinel,
I mean,
stop the
it's.
trampling.
I think if you send with everybody. Oh no, never mind.
So
Yeah, I
let's
would make
see.
them trade first.
This is a trampler, so it's going to do 1 damage, even if it's blocked. 1, 4, 6. Yeah, we'll just do this. I hope they don't have a
Younger.
sweeper or something.
Yeah, you could have something. But I mean, it's pretty much.
They have 4 cards. It ain't over yet.
But it ain't not over.
Okay, it's not. That's not too bad.
Oh no.
Thought thieving, thought thieving themselves. Yep, they don't need that. Cool. GG.
What happened?
Doing it. Climbing the ladder.
Bam, 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 bam.
Top 400.
Did you ever play Snake Eater, the Metal Gear Solid one?
you let me borrow it, and I played it for a while, but I don't think I got too far past the fight where it's just like you hiding from the sniper for a really long time.
Yeah, so good. But there's a part where you have to climb a ladder. Do you remember? Does that sound familiar?
Hey now, you're an all-star. Huh? Hit it?
Get your game on.
I don't remember that. Why do you bring up the part where you climb the ladder? I know I said ladder,
It
but
was
is it a
it's actually, for what it was pretty good. But you climb a ladder for like 5 minutes, and the whole time you're just holding up climbing this ladder, but it plays a theme song, so it was kind of
okay?
interesting.
Oh, Kojima's done it again.
Yeah, basically. But you know what? It was good. It was good.
In the theme song, it goes like this. Hey now, you're an
You're
all-star.
an all-star.
That's why I was singing that.
Mm-hmm. We were both thinking about the climbing the ladder.
Hey, I know that card.
Hey
Um,
now.
Here I can just play pup and then use the sentinel to foretell. What do you think's better to foretell here? Bolt or reinforcements? Maybe reinforcements go wide, get ready to tighten.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let them hit me for two.
Wait, what are you waiting for?
Also, going wide gives us just more things to tap for mana. I know I can't. Oh no. I need to just zap
Oh
that. I
yeah.
think that card will make the game go bad very quick.
Well, you
Um,
got your opportunity. You could go in with the pup first.
I can, but I
Tempt him.
might want to use it for mana. That's what I'm thinking about. Let's see. We can go in for pup. I mean, honestly, I could go in with both. He's not gonna trade away his outlaw, so he would take
Yeah.
two damage.
If you don't think you're gonna
Um,
use
and then I can just
mana, yeah. I
foretell bolt to blast the next thing they drop, or just drop this now.
think you blast whatever he
And if I
drops
do this
because
now and I don't send Sentinel, I'll have two mana, so I could also foretell bolt for later. I think that's what I'll do.
okay.
And then I'll still have. I was gonna say something.
I still
I'll
have
still have a
it.
blocker. Is what I was gonna say. Bolt or Titan? Titan. I can play Titan next turn.
Well, yeah. Actually, yeah, that might be a
Up
better
to you.
idea.
Um. All right. Oh, I forgot I wanted to kill the outlaw. I don't know what I was thinking. I totally messed up there. I totally got lost in my thoughts. I meant
I
to
mean,
demon bolt the outlaw. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. But I played this for some reason. My bad. Now they're gonna get a ton of mana. Oops. That was
not
a
a
little.
ton.
Yeah, I guess
Look
they
like,
don't want to attack here if they don't have any ramp or not ramp. I mean buff.
oh, but he might have a second spell.
Yeah, they definitely got a run amok. I'm gonna
Yeah,
not block and then just have demon bolt mana ready for when they're trying to run amok.
for zapping.
Yeah, they wouldn't do this if they didn't have run amok. They do run amok and then they double spell. This is bad either way for us, but I guess I'd rather not get blown out. Want to keep going wide for our hammer and our titan.
Yeah, you wouldn't download a car. What?
What'd you say?
You wouldn't download a car?
I'm
Let's
not sure
call
what you
back
mean.
to the early 2000s. I don't know. You said you wouldn't do something, and that came to mind.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is getting rough.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna keep Demon Bolt ready to go. block something.
Hmm.
I think I'm just gonna foretell this. Hmm. I don't have enough mana to play something to keep Evil up, sadly. Yeah, it would have been very beneficial for me to have zapped Magda, because it looks like they're also stuck on lands.
Yeah, you could have
Nice
really held
thing
them
here
back.
is I do have Jasper Sentinel to pick off the spirits, so it's pretty good. I got good blocks here, and if it is Run Amok and it's not, Warhorn Blast will get me pretty bad, but Run Amok wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna hope they don't have Warhorn Blast. I mean, at a certain point, like, how much mana does one person need anyways? Yeah, we died to Warhorn Blast, and then we just quit, but I mean, I guess he wouldn't attack. They wouldn't attack if they didn't have Warhorn Blast, so I'm prepared to
Yeah,
lose right here, but I don't think we can just, we obviously can't just take all this damage.
oh,
Okay, that's all it is. We're
could
golden.
be two of them. He has so much mana, man.
Yeah, but if they do 2 Runamucks, that isn't that bad, because we're still killing 3 of
A
their
lot of his
creatures.
creatures. Yeah.
At this point, I don't even think Magda is their most valuable creature.
I think he's trying to save another creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the flyers, so they can try to win in the air. But still killed a few of their bad boys.
What you gonna do?
I don't know if we have anything else with reach or flying in this deck. I think we have maybe one more Sentinel.
I mean, you got Doomscar, man. What else do you need?
Yeah, we have one more Jasper Sentinel. That would work. Oh, we have Elven Bow as well. Yeah, something with reach. Oof, that ain't it. Um, dang.
Can you get him in 2 turns?
We're not gonna get them in 2 turns, but maybe we'll get one of our creatures with reach. Our only hope. Right.
Bummer.
Yeah. I don't know if killing the Magda early would have changed it. I did mean to do that, but then I just kind of started wanting to use my mana. No,
Yeah.
got like 200 spots.
Ba, ba, ba.
Mhm. Okay, we got our rare. Um, Sadly, we don't really have
Many plays.
1 or 2 drop. We can foretell some stuff. I'm gonna keep it on the draw.
So you can get out your Burge.
Yeah, play it as a creature, I guess, since we don't have any creatures.
Yeah.
And then if they're playing a pack mate or something,
Oh, there
we
you
can
go.
we could destroy it with a. I was still gonna just struggle for
Yeah.
Scamfar. It saves you a mana in the long run. And then if we can start multi-spelling, she creates mana,
Mm-hmm.
and so we could have a big turn at some point and try to just solidify a lead. We can get the Rune of Speed on Warhammer. That's pretty good. Just passing that around to our creatures, give it +4 damage. Oh, really? I always assume when they have green mana that that's going to be a Cyril's pack mate. You know what happens when you assume.
Make but
Let's just get Bergie down.
yeah.
I do prefer her as the Horn of Bounty, but we're low on mana. We don't have very many creatures. Ooh, a pick, huh? Interesting. Gonna get hit hard here. But we can just eat the effigy next turn with the struggle.
Yeah. Dang though.
Land is good here, because now we can foretell
I
the bolt.
yeah. Wait for him to put the
Yeah, wait for them to put the Goldwing pick. Okay. Um, let's see. Right now we have 4 mana. We play Pup for free, because it's going to give us a mana when we play it.
yeah.
I mean, maybe we just Demon Bolt now. That would give us a mana. That doesn't really help, though.
He
I guess
could
we're just
foretell
foretelling
something though.
stuff, yeah. Just casting stuff is what gives us mana, but is it only on our turn, or is it on... I guess we don't have that many instants or anything.
Yeah.
So if we cast this, it gives us 2 mana, actually, and then we can foretell Doomscar Titan. So maybe we just do
Yeah.
that.
Yep. I think you do, man.
Oh yeah, casting this will give us 1 more mana. And then if we draw a land, we can play Dwarven Hammer out. Oh, interesting. Do they really not have anything? Oh man, I really wish I drew a land. Hmm.
I mean, can
I
you do?
guess we
You can
just
do
pump
the
pump the pup.
yeah. Well, you can do Dwarven Hammer and put a thing on him, right? Got 2 mana when you
Nah.
cast it.
I mean, I could do that, but then I don't get the token.
How much is it for the tokens?
We need to have 1 more mana.
But don't you get one for casting it?
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think it goes down and then we can pay for it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's
Let's
why
try
I
it.
hired you for this job.
Maybe.
Happy to have you here.
Happy to be a hammer.
Wonder if they're flooded or if they're playing a third color or they just have Lindworms. I guess they already have 6 mana, so if they had a Lindworm, they probably would have played it. Yeah, I think that's going to be too slow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They can make a 2/2 right here, but we're getting pretty,
Yeah,
yeah,
aggressive.
this might be game.
He's got 3 mana.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
white man.
I think they were just going to create a 2/2 there was most likely play. All
I
right,
think he hurt his feelings.
back to the top 500. Records accurate, 5-1. Yeah, Bergie, both sides are really good. They always impress me. I always want to save it for the horn, but sometimes the extra mana basically is like Magda, really getting your aggro plan on the board real fast before your opponent can do anything about it.
Yeah, Magdalena.
Is that what Magda is short for?
I don't think so.
All right. Is there anything our stream's missing, Gary, that you think we should add?
Music.
Yeah, a lot of streamers do play music while they're playing, but I don't
I
know.
think you can. I mean, what if you just did video game music?
Yeah. Some people do that. I think that would be good. I usually find it distracting.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna do it, you gotta make it like low.
Sometimes it's subtle and you don't notice it, and sometimes I
It's
think
subtle.
I think here too, because we have both of us, there's less dead air, and so just you and me talking and then also music playing might be a bit much. I'm gonna reluctantly keep this. Sentinel can create mana. I could play this on two even if I don't draw any lands. And then this
Yeah,
they can tap for mana.
yeah.
So hopefully we do draw a mountain, but oh, they mulligan, so that's a good sign.
Yes.
What are your feelings on mulligans? Do you think people mulligan too often or too little? They were talking about this on I think Mercurio Blue stream last night.
I think mulliganing is. Well, I mean, it really depends on what you got, But yeah, I don't think you should be afraid of it.
Yeah, I mean the numbers do suggest that you do lose a lot of win percentage when you mulligan because you have one fewer card, and
Hmm.
that is a big cost. But yeah, sometimes you have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a tough choice.
The last few nights I've been trying to be a little bit more. If I'm playing an aggro deck, I say to myself, is this going to enable us to enact our aggro plan, or are we just kind of not playing anything until turn 3 or 4, and we're definitely going to probably lose if we're playing against anything really.
Yeah. What would Jesus do?
I could have just double tapped. I should have tapped and just played cavalry here because I could have tapped these two and played the cavalry. That was a mistake.
Hmm.
That's all right.
It's not the end of the
Ooh,
world. There you go.
yeah, we're getting close to the big stuff. We just need one more land.
Who do you think? Yeah.
You think I send Packmate as a bluff? And I guess I can just tap Packmate to play something.
Yeah.
I
I
could play
mean,
this
no
as the
reason to go.
horn. I could play this as the horn now, but I think I do want to just kind of go wide here, huh? Play Burgee, and then I can start going off. I mean, it's hard to go off when I have everything costing 6 or 7 mana, but I can at least. Hmm. Oh, I forgot that you could boast twice with Burgee too, so our little pup could have been double boasting last game.
Pet pat.
And then actually maybe foretell this so that we can have a big attack next turn. I think so.
Mm. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, now we can't bluff. Maybe I should have tapped the Packmate because they could have a Iron Verdict, and I want Burgee alive much more than I want Packmate alive.
What are the odds?
I mean, they're playing blue-white. I wonder if they're gonna play defensive here or offensive.
Right, defensive.
Oh, interesting. Hmm. Guess we could
You
just do
want to throw
Lindworm
the
now, and
horn?
then next turn, Doomscar
Yeah,
Titan. We'll haste it
and
in.
if he draws another land, you can do your other giant.
Yeah, and don't forget Birchie gives us mana, so we could do like Axgard Cavalry and Doomscar Titan potentially.
Boom.
Boomscar Titan, is that what you're getting at?
Yeah,
Alright, this time I'm gonna
exactly
tap
what
the
I was.
Packmate, just in case they do have an Iron Verdict coming.
Go in.
Oh. So we only have one mountain, but Birchie makes red mana, so that helps that problem a bit. I'll tap you
Uh-oh.
down the Lindworm. Alright, that'll slow us down a bit. Oh, honestly,
He's
here I can
hungry,
do a
huh?
pretty good attack. Um,
What about the giant, though?
I kind of just want to do this now. Play Cavalry. Next turn, Cavalry to haste the Giant.
Don't they get indestructible though?
No, this is haste.
Oh, only haste.
So
Okay.
actually
Oh, I'm thinking of
cavalry
the
first, and then
yeah,
Titan. So that
yeah,
I guess I'm not attacking with the cavalry because they would just eat it. So the order
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
really matter. And then next turn I'll be able to
yeah.
attack with Cinderheart Giant and Lindworm.
I think you want to. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna send Burgie here. Burgie's done her job. Yeah, just like that. I don't want cavalry to die. I want it to hasten the giant.
yeah.
And then here killing their Bergstrider, if they just take it, will mean they are less likely to use their glimpse of the cosmos. I mean, they really can't just take damage though. I guess they can
Oh
gain
yes,
life
you
from
can.
this, but they don't know what's
Is it
coming.
enough?
Hopefully they don't have a counterspell. Oh,
Oh, they're gonna. Okay.
alright.
Nice.
Your funeral.
You have quite the board state.
Let's see. Yeah, look at 3 cards, so they can find something good here. On my stream, my camera leaves like a little sliver of the screen right next to it. I'm gonna move it. Kind of bugs me a little to see just a tiny little bit of.
Yeah, it makes you look
Oh,
like you
I
have a
played this as green
small
mana.
head.
What a twist! Or green, white, blue.
Hmm.
I don't have Lindworm mana yet though. Got the good
Oh,
blockers here.
I mean, I don't know if it's enough.
Um, I'm still gonna
Shell
have to tap creatures because I don't have 2 mountains. I'm gonna hold this, I think, for the guy that discards the blah, blah, blah. I forget what it's called.
Raider.
Yeah, the raider, exactly. So
I think you tap
this
Burgie
is
though, yeah.
tricky here. Yeah, tap Virgie, I suppose, and just send. I don't know.
The Lindworm and the big dude. I don't know, need
Yeah,
to send it the 4/4, I think.
if I send in the 4/4, it either it'll kill something.
Chum. He could just block it with the 3/5
Yeah,
and
but
then chump
if
the
they're
other
just
two.
blocking with a 3/5, then I've got a 6/6 and a 7/7 going. Kind of want to just send the 4/4. I mean, the upside of keeping the 4/4 is if I get the hammer,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't send the 4/4. That's what I was
but
going for.
here, this right here is I don't know,
It's a
man.
7/6 trampler and a 6/6. I mean, nothing really trades that good. He could do the 4/4 and the 3/5 on the 6/6, but then you got a 7/6 trampler.
Yeah, I'll probably do Bergstrider and Valkyrie on the giant because then it only kills one, but then it blows up and kills something.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are good blocks for them.
interesting. You take out the 3/5, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely to make room for the Titan, the Mad Titan. And yeah, the 4/4. Oh, this one gains life, but yeah, this one's a better blocker.
I think the 4/4, yeah.
And then one
I
more
mean,
of
he
them,
can.
one more of them will die here on the little lottery wheel.
Who among you? Maybe the one that does. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
damn it.
know. I kind of think sending Doomscar Titan would have made their blocks a lot worse. I think it would have been good. Because those blocks they had were pretty good, and if they were using something to
Yeah,
block Titan, they wouldn't have had good blocks.
maybe
Um,
it would have been good to go in with the even the pack mate too.
oof, that's rough.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Hmm. I can't even double boast now because of that. Let's see. They block this. I'm doing 5, 6 damage. Yeah, I think I should have sent Titan last turn, but I won't sweat it. I wonder if they do have lindworms or something and they're just looking for their second green source.
Yeah. Green source number 2.
Oh, I'm glad they're
Okay.
playing that while I don't have my hammer out. Do get 3
It
life.
seems kind of desperate.
I mean, yeah, I was pretty close to having lethal right here. 5, 7, 8, 9. I was like 2 damage short. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a tough one. That's hard to
He's
beat.
gonna, yeah, he's gonna put on that guy.
And then hit me for 5 in the air. Ay, ay, ay. And even when we kill it, it bounces back. I think hammer could still potentially do it, but that helps.
Oh,
I mean, he's gonna come back next turn, so it
I
isn't
mean,
the
he can swing
greatest.
in hard.
But yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
attack with all. We can post the Firewalker, find another card. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe I shouldn't have sent Sentinel.
Yeah.
So I could,
Widen that board. That's that's a bummer.
I guess I would have had to hold back 2 creatures though. It wouldn't have been worth it. It's kind of wild that I've only gotten 1 mountain this whole game.
Wow.
Okay, they're not just
And
blocking
it's
a
still
3/3. Oh, I guess a 3/3 wouldn't work.
9.
We'll block a 2/2,
It's
yeah.
9 damage. It's 10 damage.
Getting low. We have one more Doomscar Titan somewhere.
Lock the 1/2.
But,
I mean, I think you might just be able to go wide next turn, right?
um, yeah, I think
Maybe.
so. I think but it doesn't heal when itself goes down, does it? Or does it heal for 4 when it goes down?
When another angel or cleric.
Oh yeah, another angel. Good one. Good reading. I guess I could have read the card instead of just wondering aloud.
Oh, you're hovering over it, yeah.
Might have an emote about reading in here. Let's see. Uh, not reading, but about
This
general
has to be
ignorance.
no moth.
No, that's too
Oh,
high. Oof. Okay.
yeah, cycle it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Um, I mean, I could play it, and I might get like Demon Bolt from the boasts on the Firewalker.
He's just gonna eat that thing though with the flyer. You really want to do that? You don't want to wait until.
Yeah, I don't know how long I can wait. And if I send Doomscar Titan only, and they block with Speaker, and then they just play it out again and get 4 life, that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
true.
So let's see though. Let's see how this goes. They block here. They go up to 9. They block here. They block here. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, I guess we just hope we get our hammer. I don't know. They're probably gonna start doing the little
Oh boy.
dance, hitting me for 4 in the air every turn.
It's no bueno, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense. Killing it doesn't accomplish anything. They just whip it again. 4 mana. Need like a 5/5. At least they have lands. Oh, nope. Remember I was saying they were waiting for their second green source?
Mm-hmm. All right,
I
man. This is. I hate when this happens.
think if I sent that Game Scar Titan when I wanted to. I might have won.
Mm, oh, maybe. Maybe.
All right. Next time I won't listen to you.
Oh no. Yeah, I think maybe we should have sent with everybody.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought they had a mythic rare equipment waiting?
Uh,
All right.
methinks.
Try again. All right. At least they're also a mythic, so if we lose, we don't lose as much. Yeah, this is great. This is a hand where we have enough to do that it'll be kind of a decision whether we want to play Burgi as a creature or a horn, because it could be good either way. You think this is
Definitely.
Carmen San Diego?
Where, where in the world did you get that idea?
Over here? Hey, San Diego?
Where in the world?
Over here on the top of the screen?
Oh yeah, I see it. I mean, maybe.
Oh, now I see it.
I never really. I remember when I was at a library as a kid. I remember seeing that game, but I never played it. I don't
Oh,
think.
I played it a ton.
Where?
I can tell
Where in
you,
the world?
I can tell you exactly where I played it. I played it on my uncle Luis's computer in his office in the back house.
You played that game too?
I don't think he played it.
Oh,
He didn't like video games. He was always like, "Why are you playing these games?"
I remember one time I went over to your grandpa's place, I think, and we were playing Quake, or taking turns or something.
Mm, maybe we do play Burgi as a creature. You do have a lot of land though. But they're red white, so we can try to play more like mid range, and then try to hold off their aggro, and then play Burgi and just start pitching lands for value, and then overwhelm them in card value because we have big creatures. What do you think about that?
I go, I think it's good. Remember, you're making decisions this time.
Okay, and I could tap creatures here to foretell reinforcements, but I think I will play the blocking game because we don't want them to get too big or damage us too much. Do you agree?
I agree.
And then also, if we don't draw anything, we're playing this for 4 mana anyways and nothing else, so not so bad. They can't boast here because there's not like a. There's one hasty, boasty creature, but it costs 3 mana. They wouldn't be able to play it and boast. Pitch land. Oh, Elven Bow's good value. The Circus of Value. You know that's
Where's
from?
that from?
Oh,
That
okay.
sounds real familiar.
Anyone in chat know? The Circus of Value.
I think it's from a game.
It is correct. I could send Packmate, honestly. And if they double
Yeah,
block,
you
that's
can.
great for me. Yeah, let's do it. We're playing defensively, but we're not playing that defensively. And then the question
What you got?
is, I could play reinforcements to threaten blocks, or I could just play Elven Bow. I think I do reinforcements because it's just more mana efficient.
Yeah, you know, getting two creatures is pretty good.
Mm, especially since we have some of those +1 damage giants. The Circus of Value is from Bioshock, one of the vending machines in
Oh
Rapture.
yeah, that's right, that's right.
Okay,
Interesting.
yep, more land isn't terrible. Um, I'm just gonna play Burgee as the horn here and just prepare to start getting horny. Can I say that? Is that allowed? If he
No.
goes in, we've got block unless they've got a pump. I guess they can also boast and pump the Raider, which is a little bit awkward.
I
But
think you would just do the braggart and then you would double block.
yeah, I think they might then both. But I'm just gonna go for the long game. That reminds me of Game of Thrones, the Horn's
Oh
Hand.
yeah, I love that last episode.
I like how you would always lie about watching it, and then my son said one day, I watched Game of Thrones with
You,
Uncle Gary.
yeah, it's true. I mean, we used to like he would call me up on
My son,
Skype.
who was 2 or 3 at the time when he said that, I
It was
watched
his
Game of
idea.
Thrones with Uncle Gary.
Oh yeah, we know all the lore. Hold the door, right?
Hmm.
It's a good scene.
Hold my horn.
Hold my horn. I don't think you can
Peter
say that
Dinklage
on the
said that.
internet either.
All right. I thought this would happen. So here's what I'm gonna do. Uh, I think so. Or I guess either way we're losing. Kind of no matter how I do this, we're losing. I guess the question is, what do I want to kill more? Yeah, I'll do this. Not great. Hopefully
It's
they
not
don't
terrible.
have.
I mean, they definitely do have, so they're probably going to use it on the braggart to save it. You might want to do the one of those two ones on the.
You think
Or I
that's
don't know.
more? Sure.
Yeah.
We're listening to you today.
Oh, remember what happened last time though?
Hmm, maybe they're just attacking desperately because they're afraid of our horn.
I'll make you horny,
Okay.
baby.
Nothing. You always say they definitely have some.
I mean, look at them.
It's like your
You didn't
catchphrase.
see this coming. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh yeah, I mean that's a really powerful thing, but I was assuming you meant a trick or something. Because if you mean they definitely have something, meaning they have cards in their hand, then
Oh,
you,
definitely they
you
have
could say
something.
that anytime. All right, I guess we just dump out a bunch of stuff and just try to accrue value. A circus of value with our horn. Yep, it. You're gonna start. I mean, if they have tricks to protect their berserker and they can make 2 dragons, we're definitely dead. They only make 1 dragon, we're only probably dead.
Hmm. Only probably.
I guess they can't have a trick and create a dragon, so not for 5 mana at least. Maybe they're just trading it to create a dragon. I mean, honestly, they probably would have been better off just attacking with Berserker, but maybe they have something I don't know about. Oh, yep,
Uh-oh.
that'll do it. Bad. Wasn't expecting the blast, that's for sure. Alright, gotta get some good
Man, oh
stuff
man.
here. Hmm. Guess I just play
I don't
this
know if
as a
you want to
2 drop.
block there. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this can't
I mean,
really
you can.
block because it has first strike.
I mean, you could double block.
line, and then I'll play the bow. I mean, the bow blocks the berserker just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still haven't gotten our big stuff, so I mean, guess I do have to. Yeah, I have 7 mana here with the Sentinels, so actually I have 8 mana with the Sentinels if I tap all of my creatures. I can play my
Bet,
biggest
bet,
stuff.
bet, bet, bet. Goes my
Yeah,
get.
we just really don't want them to make 2 dragons. Then we're pretty boned.
The dragon.
Playing out other lands. Maybe they have a. Maybe they do have run amok here, and then they also make a dragon, and then we lose if that's the case. But I don't think there's really much we could do about it because it would be a 5/5 for a striker, and so it would just kill everything if we blocked it with a bunch of stuff. So just gonna do this. Please don't run amok. Please, I beg you. Okay. 1 dragon. We have squash for that. Um, I mean, we can just block it with a sentinel and blast it with a bolt.
Block it and blast it.
Yeah, that's what my mom
That's what
always
they,
says.
yeah.
You have the bow to keep moving reach around. That sounds wrong. And so if we do get a big creature, that's another way we can take care of the dragon. Um,
I mean, you just go in the raider and the reach guy, right? And then he's gonna trade the raider for raider and probably try to eat your token. And you just get rid of it now. The
I'm assuming that they don't use the dragon to block because it's pretty clear I have something, but
oh yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, don't do it.
I mean, I wonder if they don't send the dragon because I have 4 power. Not gonna do it though. I mean, I could just no, that's still not enough. I'm just gonna pass turn here. I didn't want to foretell it because I didn't want to signal too hard what I have. I don't know if that was a bad choice.
Bad choice.
Okay. Hopefully they don't have removal. Oh, I guess I just blocked with both of them, even though I lose 2 of them, just in case they do have removal. That's a safer bet. Lose both my sentinels? Or do I just assume they don't have removal and lose my demon bolt? No, we gotta get rid of this dragon. Right?
Yeah.
Or do I just take it and then hit them? Nah, I gotta get rid of the dragon.
Dragon.
Okay. Might have been a little bit too safe there, using the sentinels that way, but
Hmm. I mean, you got your 1, 2, 3.
yeah, the bow will have reach for any creature that it's on, which I'll need. That's a lot of air.
Yeah, catching sweet
Now I wish
air.
I didn't give up my sentinel, but oh well.
That's
And then nothing really I can do here.
Yeah, I would just wait.
I'll trade my elf for their Valkyrie,
If he
because I can
hungers.
just move the bow again anyway.
Anywho.
Nope, maybe I won't be able to, but I still have a lot of life at least, so I can
You
start
can move it
pressuring
to
them with
the,
my hammer.
yeah. I mean, you could just move it to the Firewalker. Or,
The
yeah, Firewalker.
Firewalker would be okay because I can look at a card, but the Raider would still eat it. Um,
Oh,
oh, I mean,
you might as well get rid of the 3/2 flyer, though, just because
let's put
he's probably not.
a token on my elf. Or move the bow and put a
Yeah.
token on my Firewalker. Costs 3 to move, actually. I don't have enough of that.
It's a tough call, but I
Either I'm
think,
gonna start making pressure though, and I'm gonna send this guy and force him to trade away something or take 5.
yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna take some travel damage anyway. So
Yeah, and they probably want to keep their blockers. Oh, like that. Cool with that.
boom, boom. I want you in my room.
Yep, do it.
Do it.
Target creature I control. Target creature I don't control.
The bay.
Great.
Hunger.
And really, anything we draw, it's either it's good and we play it, or it's not good enough and we send it
Play it
away.
anyway because
No,
oh,
that's not what I was going for.
come on in.
He foretold something. Gotta
Turn
watch out
3. Yeah.
for the Iron Verdict.
Oh yeah. Probably what he. Well, I wouldn't ask him to play if nothing was tapped, right?
Play this
Oh
because it's
hey,
free. Play this because it's big.
and everything gets haste.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I have to play it, right? Because it's going to go away. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was
You
going to
do. You
say,
do have
oh,
to
let's
play
save
it.
it for later. But that would be foolish. Do I just send everything?
I think so. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Hey, Mercurio. We dropped a few ranks to be honest, but we're having fun. It's hard to keep up rank in
Enjoying.
this because we're winning, but
Everybody's so good.
you lose one or two, and you drop 100 ranks. Because yeah, we're 5-2 with this deck, but still not good enough to climb. Demon Bolt was a little rough, but they've got nothing left, and we've got the horn and equipment, so
And a hammer.
yeah, that's part of the equipment.
Oh.
And a squash. Well, yeah, we've got all the gas. We went to the Shell station and we bought
Beep
it
beep.
all.
Yeah.
Can you give me all the gas? You mean fill her up? No, all the gas.
That's Ron Swanson.
Yeah. I'm worried that you didn't hear what I said.
Yeah. Give me all your eggs and bacon.
I'm afraid you heard that I want a lot of eggs and bacon. I want all eggs and bacon. All right. Well, this will be our last game, I think. Either way, yeah. I mean, it is of this draft, win or lose. And then let's do a best of 3. I want to get out of the high stakes, high pressure mythic ladder. It's too much for my heart. Mercurio
Oh
Blue
no.
top 8'd the tournament again today. Oh yeah, shout out Mercurio Blue. I got this
Oh
one.
yeah. Oh
Exclamation
yeah.
mark. Yes, though.
Alright, fine, fine, fine.
Um, he won last week, first place in the Sweatsuit Invitational, Sweatpants Invitational by Hunter Pence, and then top 8'd tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun to watch. It's Thursdays at 4 every week, and I think it's a 32 player tournament with a lot of big name Magic players and streamers, and yeah, a whole lot of fun. It's kind of cool that this MLB player came into, yeah, it was originally an 8-person tournament and they've just been expanding. MLB All Star Hunter Pence is like, hey, I'll just start running Magic the Gathering tournaments. Oh, I was like, where's the sound? And it's because whenever I click off of my, we've got Imburgi in our opening hand, I think 3 games in a row.
Pretty good.
One time we played her as the front side and it worked out really well, and then last time we played her as the back side and it worked really well. So I'm gonna give this card an A. If you're coming for Leo's card grades, um, here I don't know if I want to do reinforcements or struggle. I want to get more creatures on the board, I think. So I'm gonna do reinforcements. Yeah, I'm not sure how many players were in the original. I watched it a little bit though. But yeah, I don't remember how many. I just remember LSV was in it week one. That's how I noticed it was happening. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Is this your do you think this person always has blue in their deck because her name's Blue Kim? Well, I guess Mercurio Blue
Uh,
is in our chat and he doesn't always draft blue. Um
I mean,
Here I could do this and then foretell the struggle
yeah,
and then
actually,
delay to the decision here. Or the alternative is I play this and then next turn and start going off a little bit. No, I'll do this.
yeah.
This will save me some mana when I struggle something later. Oh, sorry, I was about to hit cancel. I was like, no, I don't want to attack. Oh yeah, I'm all about that white green life. How did that deck do?
Mm,
Did you trophy? It sounds like a trophy deck to me if you've got Clarion Spirits and Maja. All right. I mean, we can just send stuff. Yeah, 7-0. That sounds about right. I know a trophy deck when I see it, and I only saw 3 cards or however many you said. Um, we can do this, and then we still have 2 mana to foretell the Doomscar.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's better than doing free damage now. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, I'll do 2 damage still.
No, because I have to tap. Oh
You
wait,
can't tap
actually you're right.
the Calvary?
You're right. Totally can. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You. Let's tap for red. It doesn't matter. Tap you. I guess I should be doing this pre-combat technically to be to scare them. Like, oh no, what if they have 2 tramples and they blow up my ox or run amok? I mean, this Jasper Sentinel put it in work as usual. Ooh, are they attacking with ox? That was funny.
Very, very frightening, yeah.
All right, what's the play here? Hexproof is a pain in
Horn?
the butt. Yeah, we could play Horn out. Horn out. We could just send Tide in here as a 5/4. It's kind of, and then eventually we could use like Struggle and then make it a 5/5 so it gets past the giant.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you do that.
Oh, unknowns you're mentioning. Huh? I hear ya. You're talking about me, right? Mm. All right, I'm gonna do this. Cool. I was happy whether they blocked or didn't block.
If it makes you happy.
Thank you, sir. I know I would get very nervous. You talked a little bit about having some nerves, but you seem very you seem very chill when you're in the tournament.
Calm and collected.
All right. I could fight the Rune Eyes with my Titan and then oh they're looking at me. Uh-oh. All right, that's okay. They're down to 8. Once we get our hammer or something, we'll be pretty good. No, match 2 went on for a long time. I mean, I could still fight, but it's not gonna really help.
You can get rid of the 4/5 though, right?
No, it's hexproof. Whenever it's untapped,
Oh, right,
or
right, right.
yeah, untapped. That's the right word. Maybe we just do the horn. Just start looking for our big guys because we have a Lindworm, we have Cinderheart,
Yeah.
we've got another Doomstar Titan somewhere in here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to really start throwing your stuff around
Oh
here, you
yeah,
know?
we can't just go into this. That'd be like sending our guys into the meat grinder.
Oh, burgers tonight.
Dwarf burgers. Okay, hopefully they don't just start dropping Lindworms. Bergstrider, I'm not as worried about just because we weren't getting a big attack here anytime soon anyways. Oh, that I might just eat with my struggle. Now that he's... I mean, I guess he... Or they could move the Giant's Amulet over to the Bergstrider, and it's almost the same thing. So it might not be worth it. I could pitch
Um,
a pup. I don't know if a bunch of pups are gonna do it here against such big things. I know you like pup, but
hurts my
hey,
feelings, but it's fine.
there we go. I gotta play this while I've got the mana. We can fight later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we just start moving that around, and little by little, I guess I could play pup, huh? I mean, I could also play struggle, technically. You think it's... This is the same value of this, so just blowing it up because it's tapped isn't that worthwhile. What do you think's better? Struggling? Maybe I save struggle for when I have a creature that isn't bound. And I just
I
play pup for
mean,
now and go wide.
yeah,
I can just struggle
you
one or
have
the
your
other
hammer,
later.
so I
Yeah, hammer's
think
gonna
it's
be
fine.
good. Because little by little, I mean, I guess the hammer's not that great because they can just block with the ox. I'll have to move it to something a little bigger.
Yeah, but you could always fight with the hammer.
Yeah, I could. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to fight just to kill an ox, though, do I?
I mean, probably not, but I think you
Might
do
have
want to
to.
kill that.
They are getting a lot cheaper. I thought I was gonna be able to. They haven't done any card draw. Okay, here we go. Let's find the big guys. Squash is great. Ooh, I can't play Cinderheart Giant. That's too bad. I'm 1 mana
You can
short.
squash the 4/4 or something.
Mm-hmm. Could squash the 4/4. Kind of want to. I don't know. The ox is a problem
Squash.
for the hammer. But yeah, squash the 4/4. Struggle the ox,
Yeah, I mean, that's fine too.
and then just start standing with the hammer one at a time.
Yeah,
Very sad about the
and
Cinderheart Giant.
if you put it on pup, because you could also fight with the pup on the avalanche dude. But
Oh, I'm not worried about this. Isn't the Avalanche Call? This is Frost Augur.
oh, never mind. I thought that
Frost
was the avalanche.
Frost
Man,
Augur's pretty.
you're not
I
gonna
mean,
play your
I could do it.
firewalker?
I can do
Oh,
it still. I was
yeah.
gonna do it after combat. Make them think I've got a run amok or something. They are gonna draw 3 cards. Whoops. Sorry, Mercurio Blue. I did just read your message. Literally right after I did that. That's all right though. My hope here is that
We deck them.
no, not that we deck them, but that we kill them next turn or something because
Yeah.
they're down to 5, and hopefully they can't just drop a bunch of Lindworms. I mean, you can't drop a bunch of Lindworms. Okay, a land. I like to see one land. Gonna
Mm,
make a 5/5 here. 6/6 plus 2 counters. Yep, that's bad. I mean, I can still use hammer to make
oh,
something bigger than
it's
6.
wait, hold on. It's still only 4 blockers though. Is that game?
4
But
blockers. Let's see. They block 3, 3. We're only doing like, I think we're like a little short.
even if you put the hammer on the pup and boast,
I mean, I might do something. Let's see what that here.
you could put hammer on the 1/2, and then just boast with pup.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Um, Math, huh? They block 3, they block 3, they block 3, they block 2. They're down to 1. Yeah, they're down to 1. Pretty sure.
Block three, block three, block three.
And then, I mean, they're blocking 4 of my creatures that are doing 3 damage, and then they're doing 4 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
I
He's
could
gonna
pitch
attack
the
with the plow.
Sentinel and hope for something bigger. Oops, I timed out. Oh, shoot.
Well, that's okay. I think you don't attack. Just put the hammer on pup and then play the sentinel. Because at
I might want
least
to
he has
pitch the
first pick.
Sentinel, don't I? But maybe you're
Yeah,
right.
it was just 1 damage, but he's gonna get 3 life if he attacks with the.
Yeah, we kill the plow with our pup, and unless they give it flying or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this is going to eat something. I really should have attacked that problem. Yeah, next turn. Hopefully they don't drop more big stuff.
Mr.
Oh
Big Stuff.
no. Speaking of big stuff.
Another big stuff.
Oh, one of them's going to disappear because they're both legendary giant wizards. I think that might have been a mistake.
Did someone say steak?
Yeah. Cool.
Goodbye.
I might just let us win. One bigger guy doesn't help actually. That's even better. That just makes it easier for us to pick off one of their big blockers.
Well, that is game then, right? Because we were one
Yeah,
thing short.
that's game. But let's dig. Fun.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, man.
Alright, let's send. I don't know if this matters. I'm just, oh my gosh. Well, at least we got rid of our lands. No, we're still 1 damage short. I was wrong.
Oh yeah, we should have put the hammer on the other guy.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Oh no.
That was the problem. Oh
I got
boy, we messed.
overconfident. My math was when the hammer was on a 1/2.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could have copied the bird. I also could have not been so confident
moved the.
and played right. Dang it. But look, we got rid of 3 lands. So now we're gonna get the good stuff. Oh man. That's not a mythic level play I made last turn.
That's a bummer.
I don't have any
Yeah, just a
vandals to
little bit,
destroy the bind either, I don't think. I guess it would
a
still be
little bit.
tapped that turn. Okay. Gonna kill one of my little guys. Yeah. Blew it. I blew it, guys. That was 5 lands in a row, something like that. I think we got the horn. Oh,
How frustrating.
I can't pitch that one. Thought it was so clever. Well,
I
it was nice knowing you guys.
think that means one more match though,
No, this
right?
is
We
it.
were.
We're 6-2.
Oh, was it? Oh, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't time out and I attacked with the up before he moved the wizard amulet over here, we would have been able to eat something pretty big. And then if I just moved the hammer the other time, we would have been able to win. So that was two mistakes.
Bummer.
I mean, they made the mistake where they copied the same creature and lost it, but we didn't capitalize. Yeah, getting that Nico value. Attack with plow. I'll see what we get next turn before I concede. Do they have lethal here? Probably do, to be honest.
Yeah. 2/6/6s and then a
We just have
4/4.
to
I mean,
chump
it's not.
chumps.
Yeah, but I mean,
Chump chump chump.
how good is that really? Oh, he didn't go in with. Why didn't he do that? You could trade for plow.
Leaving back a blocker, I guess, in case we had something. I mean, they
Doomscutter.
don't even need a blocker though, because they got Icebound Pillar. Yeah, that's true. They could have tapped my blocker and won.
That was game.
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm still. Just wanted to see what the horn would get me.
Good game.
Yeah, I'll say it. I mean, I didn't play a good game.
It was just one little mistake.
Nah, it was two.
Okay, it was two little mistakes.
All right. Let's just yeah, let's call it a night there. We'll do a fresh stream where we draft and play the deck on the same stream.
Okie dokes.
Yeah, I let's
Can't win
find
them all, man.
someone to yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm okay. I know my voice gets sad when I lose, but uh I'm over it in the next 2 minutes. I won't feel bad anymore.
Get over it.
mm, let's see. Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, the only time where I thought about it for a while after I lost is when it was that sealed tournament where you could win $2,000. And that's the case where I it did kind of make me have to think about it
Sad.
for a bit because there was actual stakes. In this case, there's no real stakes, so it's
No
not a
stakes, huh?
yeah, vegetarian since 2009. No stakes. All right. Let's find a person to raid. Someone drafting tonight. That person has a creepy clown as their icon. So not them.
I have somebody recommended to me FemTG.
Okay,
They're doing more of the Spar draft. FEMMTG.
sounds good.
24 viewers. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. MTG, like Magic the Gathering.
Feminine MTG.
Honestly, didn't really catch that. Oh, wait. How do you spell it?
FEMMTG.
Oh, two M's. Gotcha.
Mmm.
I did it with one M, and I was found someone who wasn't streaming. Okay, here we go. All right, thanks for watching, Gary. Did you have anything you wanted to say before?
Yeah. I hope you all had a good day today and have a good one tomorrow.
All right. I second that. Um, yeah, and then on Sunday we're gonna do FMV games. If you want to come for that, it's a lot of fun. We're playing Dark Side of the Moon. First episode was a lot of fun. We got retweeted by one of the actresses from the game, which was cool. And yeah,
Alex with a Y.
Alex with the Y. The truth is out there. It's this alien game. But yeah, thanks for watching. This has been a magical night.